Alright, hello everybody, it's me, Clock, and today we're going to be playing The Miracle Week, Day 2. I'm also going to be playing Day 1 again, just because the developer updated the game after I played it, and added a couple new CGs and a mini-game to the math section of this game. But if you don't know anything about this, this is a yandere visual novel about meeting and bullying a nerd who actually secretly has a thing for it. And you. Let's start. You're a popular student in school, but not for the best reason. Yeah, you're a delinquent. What's your name? My name is Clock. My name is Clock. What are your pronouns? I'm a he/himmer. My name is Clock and I use he/him. Today is a bright and beautiful day. Oh no, I'm fucking British. No! A bright and beautiful day. Bright and beautiful day. Yeah, right. The math score just came out, and the grade you got is D-. D for this did. Your parents said if your math grade this semester is lower than B+ again, they'll send you to extra classes with teacher Looknum. By the way, this game is translated into English, so leave the spelling errors alone. I'm just gonna have a laugh about them, okay? You groan in frustration, your shoulder bumps into a guy. Sorry. Ugh, a nerd. This guy's trying to pick a fight or something. Yeah, teach him a lesson. Don't worry about these. I definitely didn't play this game once upon a time. Teach him a lesson. Yeah. Quickly grab the guy and push him against the locker. Yeah, buddy. Why is he taller than me? I'm a strong guy. Hey, are you looking for trouble? Huh? No, I wasn't. Don't play dumb, you freak. I really wasn't looking for trouble. Nah, we're not short, okay? We're holding him up. We're lifting him up off his legs, dude. We're holding him up. We're holding him up against the locker. That's how we bully people, by the way. That's how you bully people. You hold them up against the lockers. Ugh. Grit your teeth in anger. This guy won't stop making excuses. Just about to punch. A teacher walks by. Teacup-o! Wait, that's the dev. Wait a second. What's going on? You're about to defend yourself, but then he speaks first. No, nothing at all. The ginger-haired boy quickly walks away, leaving you and the teacher standing there, wondering what just happened. You sigh, deciding to skip the next class and head to the library for a nap. When the dev is the teacher. When instead of the detention, the dev can just delete you from the game. Walking to the library, you glance around. It's basically a nerd gathering place, but at least it has fast internet and good air conditioning. Nice. Not this nerd again. You flop on the library sofa, and just then your eyes catch a familiar face. Wait, isn't that the guy from earlier? You're about to say something, but suddenly... Mr. A New One. Hey, Mr. Clock, skipping my math class again. You got a D-, and now you're skipping class too? Your face heats up in embarrassment. Teacher A New One always loves to humiliate you in front of others. What will you do? Agree to attend the class or run away? I'm gonna run away. We gotta run. Run away. You try to make a run for it, but a teacher A New One catches up to you. Escaping is not an option. No! You have no choice but to reluctantly attend class with teacher A New One. Forced to endure 2 consecutive periods of math with him. Oh! 2 periods! That sounds really painful. You grit your teeth and suffer through it. 2 hours later, you finally survive the grueling lessons. As you step outside, you spot a familiar-looking guy walking past your classroom. Hey, nerd! What's up? He responds hesitantly. I haven't settled things with you from last time. Exhausted from 2 straight hours of math, you're looking for a way to vent your frustration. Huh? As you raise your fist to punch him, he quickly speaks up in a nervous voice. Please don't hit me. I can tutor you in math. Wait, for real? Having been scolded by math by both of your teacher and parents for your poor math scores, you consider, just for a moment, if maybe you should try studying seriously for once. Fine, I'll give it a shot. You lower your raised fist. What's your name? Freak! Why am I so mean? My name is Luke. Luke Ellis. Luke, huh? Luke, meaning light-giving, right? Yeah, my mom gave me that name. That's a cringe name, bro. No, what? By the way, I'm Clock, which is a really cool and masculine object name, okay? Not cringe at all. Nice to meet you, Clock. So, where are we doing tutoring sessions? Hold on, I have one condition. What now? You have to date me for a week. Hey, yo? I'm gonna say yes, but for now, no? No. Wait, what? I said no. You deaf or something? Alright then, it depends on you anyway. 2 weeks later, the math exam is out. You look at the exam's paper. Yeah, you fucking failed. Clock! That familiar voice shivers down your spine. Teacher, look them! Yes, it's me. Time for math extra class. She drags you to the library and starts teaching you. No! Bad end one. Too chill guy. Let's not say no this time, chat. Let's accept. Let's date this guy. The hell? Are you out of your mind? Okay, never mind. I guess my answer is no either way. You raise your hand again, ready to hit him. But just then a teacher walked by. What's going on here? Nothing, sir. Just chatting, that's all. Luke smoothly brushes it off and started to walk away, like always. But before he leaves, he slipped a piece of paper into your hand. Good. Keep it civil. I'll be on my way. Teacher walks off, leaving you bewildered by how fast everything just happened. You glance down at the paper Luke gave you. It contains a short message and some contact details. Meet me at the library at the evening. Ugh, this guy. You thought to yourself. After that, you waited until the evening and went to the library to meet Luke. Took you long enough, my honey. You're 5 minutes late. What the hell? Bro, you can't just call me my honey. What the hell are you talking about, you creep? But isn't it funny? You're dating a creep. No, man, you can't date me like this. You gotta stop. No, that is not Riz, okay? If a guy starts calling you my honey after asking you out immediately, you need to step away from him, okay? That is a red flag. You're so annoyed that you almost wanted to smash a chair over his head, but since there were plenty of teachers in the library, you decided to reconsider your options. But in a video game, it's fine, and he's my honey. Endure and continue sitting with Luke in the library. Drag Luke outside the library. We gotta bully him. This game is about bullying. Drag Luke outside the library. Red hair, red flag? Of course, gingers are always a red flag. You drag Luke outside of the library. I'm definitely not a red flag myself, by the way. I'm definitely a good-hearted person. If you keep being this dramatic, I'll go tell Miss Looknam to tutor you instead of me. Hearing that, you had no choice but to let Luke continue tutoring you in math. Damn, and I had him by the underwear too. Alright, this chapter is called Exponential Functions. An exponential function is a function in the form of f in brackets x equals a to the power of x. Is that to the power of? I don't know. No, it's not. I don't know what the symbol, how to say it. Where a less than 0 and a doesn't equal 1. Another important thing to remember is the properties of exponents. 1. Multiplication. Oh, is this times? A times m? No, asterisk is times, isn't it? Is this division? What is this symbol? I don't use this. I never took calculus. I took data management. Wait, I meant that Ginger is a green flag. Yeah, Ginger the person's a green flag. Yeah, real. Chat, what to the this is to the power of. This is? Oh, okay. To the power of m times a to the power of n equals a to the power of in brackets m plus n. Division. A to the power of m divided by a to the power of n equals a to the power of in brackets m minus n in brackets where a does not equal 0. I'm gonna shoot myself. What is this nerd saying? Power of a power. In brackets a to the power of m outside of brackets a to the power of n equals a to the power of in brackets m times n. 4. Zero exponent rule. A to the power of 0 equals 1 in brackets where A does not equal 0. Negative exponent rule 5. A to the power of, in brackets, minus x, negative x equals 1 divided by A to the power of x. I'm gonna kill myself. I hate this. Are you even listening to me?
2 hours later.
Yeah, nerd. Keep talking. Alright, since I've explained the properties, let's try some practice problems. Not too many, right? Just a 3 or 4 questions. Okay, first question. What is the value of 2 to the power 4 times 2 to the power 5? You have no idea what to answer, so you fell silent for a moment. Oh, that was him. You can't do it? That's okay. I'll explain it to you. Do you notice which property this problem matches? It follows the rule. A to the power of m times a to the power of n equals a to the power of, in brackets, m plus n, right? When multiplying numbers with the same base, we add the exponents together. So, for 2 to the power 4 times 2 to the power 5, since the base is the same, we add the exponents. 2 to the power 4 plus 5 in brackets. And what is 2 to the power 4 plus 5? Equal? Question mark? 2 to the power of 9. Well done. I had no frickin' clue. That wasn't too hard. That was hard. It might just be because I'm looking at algebra and I'm not good at that. Good. Next question. What is 5 to the power 4 times 5 to the power of 2? Give me a second. I'm just gonna go grab a gun. Yeah. Used to be good at chat. What is it? What is it? Did you say you just add it together? So what, we add the 2 and the 4, so it's 5 to the power of 6? Great, that's correct. Let's do real exercise. Oh, okay, like push-ups? He hands you a piece of paper with some questions. Son of a bitch! No! You said real exercise! What's your answer? Nah, bro. Nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. What is this, 4 to the power of, 13? Is that what it is? I can't even type that, bro. I can't type that. I don't even know where that key is. I don't think I have that key on my keyboard. Chat, I don't... Oh, I do actually. 4 to the power of... Okay, wait, I got you, chat. Here, what is it? Correct. Oh, nice, we actually did it. Okay, chat, what's 5? What is this? What... Is it 5 to the power of 2 times 3? Is that what it is? Is that what it means? 5 to the power of 2 times 3? Or is it, no, to the power of 3 again? Whoops. 5 to the power of 6? Okay. I'm just trusting Cat at this point. Cat's my hero. Nice work. Okay, what's my answer? 9 in brackets. Power of -2? Oh, right, we don't fully solve it. Just put air numbers together. Yeah, I don't think you need to fully solve it for this game. I don't think. Whoops. I don't know how to do the math, though, so I'm just letting chat do it. Where are my smarties at? 3. Okay, thanks. Thank you. Wrong. Whoever said the wrong answer is gonna die today. Wrong. You got 2 out of 3. Nah, dude. Give me the right answer. Nah, -81. 69. Okay, let's try -81. Let's try -81. Let's try -81. Wrong. Chat, we suck at math. Chat, do you want this to be right or wrong? Do you want me to get this right or wrong, chat? What are we doing here? Kind of makes me want to get back into algebra. This wants me to kill someone. It's 81. 81. Okay. You said that so confidently, too. Honestly, I've never done negatives to the power. Like, I've never done to the power in negative. Okay, what is... You think it's just -2? No -2! Oh, okay. Okay, 1 out of 9 to the power of 2. Correct! Oh, I understand. I understand now. I get it. I get it. Wow, I understand. This hurts my head. It really hurt the heads. We did it, chat. Wait, what's the answer? Ghost wrote it is 1 divided by 9 to the power of 2. That's what it was. You didn't read it right. 1, I look quick, okay? It's hard because I saw Catty Boy say -2 right after your message, okay? Look, I'm reading all of chat. Booty cheeks! Everybody gets to sniff Luke's booty cheeks now, okay? Y'all are some sickos. You got 3 out of 3. That's incredible. That's enough for today. See you tomorrow. All this just to see day 2, by the way. We're still on day 1. It has been a long day. Maybe you should head home now. But wait. You feel like you forgot something. But if you couldn't remember it, it means that that's not important. Right? Let's head home. Clock's pen. His scent. My honey. My one and only. I wish he was being rougher with me. But it's cute in another way. He keeps the pen in a small box. Like it's the most important thing his lover gave to him. No, not lover. Soulmate. Yeah, soulmate. The most important person in his life. The only reason for his existence. Oops. You weren't supposed to witness this, were you? End of day 1. Day 2. I'm sorry, Clock is torturing your eepiness with math. I'm EP too! Why don't I get some... It's my birthday and I had to do algebra, what the fuck? You were in your house, drawing with a crayon and colored pencil. I think I'll draw Mom, holding hands with Dad, and I'll be in the middle. What am I, 5 years old? What? You gently press crayons onto the paper, slowly drawing your family with care. How? What? What? Why am I drawing? What do you mean I'm drawing with crayon? That guy looked at me at least like 18. What? What do you mean? What am I, a toddler? Mom, I drew something. You hold out the paper for your mom to see. I'm like a 18-year-old held back a year college, like almost ready for college student, and I'm handing my mom a crayon drawing. That's a lovely drawing, sweetie, but maybe you should spend that time reading instead. Cause I think you're a bit of an idiot, son. She doesn't like my drawing, huh? Decide to go to your dad instead. Like this is gonna be any better. Dad, I drew our family. Your father remains focused on his work at the laptop. Ooh. You quietly place the drawing beside him, hoping he'll take a look later, then walk away. Maybe I'm just not good enough. That's why Mom and Dad didn't like it. Kids are not gentle, or Clock is a good kid. I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, I was a good kid, yeah. I should go to bed. It's late, then I have school tomorrow. You go to your room, lie on the bed. Oh my god, is that a Clock reference? Probably. I like that. Lie on the bed. You fell asleep. Hey, the attention stove kid is here again. I think this is all Flashback. How many times do we have to tell you? This playground's ours! What now? Trying to be our friend again today? Want to draw together today? You hold out crayons and paper to them. Ugh, not this again. That lame. What do you even get from drawing? You'll just grow up to be some dumb, starving artist. Damn. Too real. I'm sorry to all those starving artists. You're not dumb. But you might be starving, and I hope it works out for you. Two kids quickly tear your drawing and snap your crayons in half. I was eating crayons. Breaking your stupid little toys, duh. They're just making it easier for me to eat them. The things that brought you joy were shattered in the hands of these disgusting brats. Furious, you clench your fists and punch one of them in the face. Whoa, stop it, you psycho! Get fucked. You throw another punch at the other kid, burning with rage. How dare you mock my hobby? It's the only thing that makes me happy. How dare you? Reasonable crash out. You mutter and mumble to yourself in a daze. Hey. Hey. Hey! You open your eyes. Seems you were dreaming. Nightmare. I saw you crying. Damn it, he saw you crying. You quickly turn your face away and wipe your tears with your hand. Sorry, I was having my traumatic backstory as the protagonist. It's Luke, the guy you made that 1-week dating deal with. I wasn't crying. He looks at you with concern, then speaks. Skipping class again? What are you doing out here? Didn't you just see? I was reminiscing my trauma. After he speaks, he hands you a tissue so you can wipe your tears. It's none of your business. Sniffles. Even though you said that deep down, part of you does want to open up to him. You grab the tissue Luke offered and wipe your face. What time is it now? It's noon. I brought an extra lunchbox just in case you wanted some. Here we go again. People being nice to you, only to leave you in the end. You look at him with disgust. You really think I'd eat that? You force a bitter smile. I don't want it. You swat the lunchbox out of his hands. Maybe you hit it a bit too hard because the contents scatter all over the floor. Dude, I hate me. You stare at the spilled lunch. Deep down you feel guilty, but you can't let him see your weakness. Damn, we are toxic masculinity to the character, aren't we? You walk away, leaving Luke standing there. Damn, he didn't even say anything! Dude, I'm a douchebag, and not because I'm bullying him. You head down from the rooftop, descending the stairs into the hallway. The crowded hallway is full of students. Seeing people other than Luke calms you down. You walk for a while, letting your mind rest a little. Suddenly... Wait, I just realized he likes it, though, when we're rough with him. Wait, so that means he was planning for that to happen. Oh, I just got him hard. You spot a face that looks annoyingly familiar, and it's bugging you that you can't quite place it. Hey, yo! Who are you? Is that your little sister, or is that just you? Did you just cross-dress? Hurt people, true enough. Oh, it's Lily from the cheerleading club. She seems to hang around Roger a lot. Damn, my mathematics romance. What the hell? Damn. My second favorite band after My Chemical Romance. You don't really see her often since you tend to skip all the school sports events. And wait, is that Xavier from art class? She's offering a bouquet of pink roses to Xavier. If you don't like pink roses, I can buy black ones instead. I told you. Told me what? To get your ugly face out of here, you disgusting girl. I'm gay! How many times do I have to say that? Xavier then throws the rose Lily gave him to the floor and stomps on it. Bro. Oh. Lily's chasing someone. That's Xavier. Xavier, your friend back in middle school, who's a really big fan of My Mathematics Romance and Freddy Ruger. He used to wear mostly black too, but now he looks even gloomier. You had no idea she was into weird guys like him. Why call him weird? You two would make a powerful toxic couple? We would. Unfortunately, I don't think he's the second love interest. He's gotten really cruel. That's awful. But he's not so different from you, is he? Yeah, I would never throw someone who likes me their stuff away. Your shoulder got bumped by that weirdo. Eh. With Riz. No apology after bumping into someone? Seriously? Whatever. You don't have time to argue with this creep. You notice Lily picking up the rose petals from the floor. Lily. What will you do? I'm gonna help her, dude. What the hell? I know I'm an asshole, but... Dude, you can be an asshole to a guy all you want, but to a girl, that's fucked up, man. Yes, that is toxic masculinity, okay? But it's just the way the world works, okay? Help Lily pick up the flowers. Yeah, what the fuck? Don't worry, for men, it's a learning experience. For women, it's trauma. You kneel down and help her pick up the scattered flowers. Without it, men just don't have character, okay? Then you hold out a hand to her. Here, let me help you. Up. Lily looks surprised for a moment, but takes your hand and stands up. Thanks. She smiles at you, then asks, your name's Clock, right? Yeah, I might be seeing your brother. I'm Lily. I think I've seen you with Roger before, haven't I? Yeah, who's Roger again? Are you related to someone? You look kind of What kind of question is that? Are you related to someone? Do you have immediate family members? Are you not an orphan? You look kind of familiar. If you can't remember, then I guess it's not important. Fair enough. Anyway, I've got to practice now. Gotta go. Follow her. I am not a stalker. Dude, I don't care that this game is translated and there's some spelling errors. I fucking love Teacupo and their writing, man. Teacupo, if you ever watch this and you think I'm making fun of you, trust me, I'm not. I love your writing. It is fucking hilarious. I'm not a stalker. Nah, bitch. We're gonna be a stalker today. Follow her. I was just heading to the gym. Mind if I tag along? Sure. You and Lily walk together for a while. The silence starts to feel a little awkward, so you think of something to... Lily, are you related to Luke? Don't run! I'm not gonna hit on her. Like I said you should help girls, okay? I did not mean you should automatically flirt with them, okay? Just because you help a girl doesn't mean they like you and doesn't mean you have to like them, okay? Just help people out, period. I think you should help dudes out too, but unfortunately, the society we live in, more likely than not, a guy's gonna not want your help, and in fact, it might make the things worse if people were watching, okay? That is serious moments from Clock, okay? Lily laughs softly. Oh, he's my older brother. I knew it. No, you're actually him, in a girl's outfit right now. I know this. Huh? No way. Lily looks like a goddess, and Luke? That's so mean! Well, he's not ugly or anything, but there's just something about him that makes him feel kind of like an oddball. Hard to approach. You're probably the 144th person to say we don't look alike. No, you look alike. I didn't mean it like that. Just didn't expect it, since you two don't seem that close. Why? Do most siblings hang out that much? I mean, if you're the same age, yes. Don't know, I'm an only child. I mean, not really. I guess I'm close to mine. Yeah, I'm close to my sister. Yeah, I have one. Aren't siblings usually close? Yeah, maybe. I think it's like friendships. If your personalities don't click, it's hard to really connect. I actually am like the complete opposite. I have an older sister, and she is like very different from me. Like, we have a couple of interests, but like, we just had a really good childhood together, I think. Like, we really made it, like, we really make it work, you know? We just fuck around a lot. I guess we have personalities that vibe. We may not, but that's true. To be fair, your brother or sister could be a complete asshat. Like, I don't know. Like, they could be a hoser, so no worries if that's not the case. I just think sometimes it doesn't matter. Even though Luke and I are only 2 years apart. Oh, that's the same. We're not super close or anything, but we do love each other. Oh, okay. Maybe that's fine. Yeah, okay. Maybe it's like me and my sister. When we were little, I used to drag him into tea parties, even though he'd rather bury his nose in a book. He's been a bookworm since forever. Huh? Wait, this is exactly like me and my sister. What the fuck? Such a nerd. So you and Luke, you're dating, right? Don't say it like that. I only agreed because of the deal we made. Hi, Cataclysm. Oh, come on. Even if it's just dating week, try to be kind to him, okay? He used to date someone and she cheated on him. Maybe he just wants to feel loved. Even if the way he goes about it is a little desperate. He sniffed my pen last night and shoved it in his box. You feel pain in your chest. Something stings inside you. She is right. You've been kind of an ass to him. Even though he's been nice to you. I don't know about that. He doesn't deserve that. Maybe it's time you started treating him better. I'm just giving you some information. You don't need to do as I say. Not long after you arrive at the gym. That was actually a really wholesome conversation. I liked it a lot. Lily's friend. Lily, you're late for practice again. Haha, sorry. Gotta go. See you around, Clock. Okay. You made your decision. You should go apologize to your boyfriend. Damn, we're even calling him my boyfriend. Because if you do, you're no better than them. Where should you go look for Luke? Oh, okay, okay. Behind the school or at the library? Surely he's behind the school. Oh, I don't like my... This is not a high school backyard, is it? I'm greatly concerned at the age of these characters. Chat, no weird comments. Oh, fucking no. You decide to head to the back of the school. Even though there are still people around. Something about the walk feels off. Can't shake the sense of unease. After a while, you reach the back of the building. You spot a group of guys. Wait, those are the guys who used to bully you. Back when you were a kid. You always avoided them. Because you didn't want to get hurt. This is bad. This is really bad. You step back and snap a twig underfoot. Huh? Who's there? You try to run, but someone grabs the back of your shirt. Hey, isn't this the little drawing freak from back then? What now? Gonna ask us to draw again? They laugh and yank you by the collar. I still remember the day you punched me. What should I do with you today? Quickly punch him hard in the face. Fuck yeah! Hard enough that he stumbles back. You little... He slams your head against the wall. Wait, I thought I just punched him. It really hurts. You're about to pass out. What the hell, man? Yo, start swinging! Damn it, if you lose consciousness here, nobody's gonna help you. Can't just leave him here like this. A ceiling you don't recognize. Come on, man. Why are we some cool-ass bully and then, like, all of a sudden we get beat the shit out of by two guys we already beat up once? Damn. Ceiling you don't recognize. Where are you? Right. This is the nurse's office. You sit up and your eyes lock with a pair of familiar emerald green ones. Oh, this is so good! Wait, this is so good and he's so caring for us. Wow. He's a cutie. You sit up and your eyes lock with a pair of familiar emerald green ones. What? He's holding your hand, too. Luke. Yeah, I really like the eyes. And the freckles, too. You're awake. Still hurting? Did you carry me here? Wait. Snap! No, I'm gonna be nice. Wait, he likes it when I'm a little spicy with him. Chat, what do you think is better? He likes it when we're a little spicy with him. Should I be spicy with him? Or ask him how did he find you? No, I'll be nice. I'll be romantic. I'll be a little romantic. Ask him how did he find you? How did you even find me? It was behind the school. Just a coincidence. I was looking for you and happened to find you there. Maybe being hurt before isn't an excuse to hurt others. They're sent to the disciplinary office. Probably getting detention. If they ever mess with you again, just tell me. I'll let the teachers know. Do you want to thank him? Thank and apologize? Stay quiet. No, let's thank and apologize. We already said we're gonna be nicer now. Thanks, Luke. And I'm sorry for the way I treated you before. Luke looks surprised, then gently pats your head. It's okay. I forgive you. His smile is soft, warm. Let's go over trigonometry today. Brother, do you want me to pass out? We're going to the library again today. Are you okay with that? Yeah. Let's go. I like it too. You guys just go, bro. No, man. You follow Luke into the library. Luke opens the library door for you, then places a math textbook on the table. Today we're going to learn about trigonometry. Everybody, when the nerd actually is a fucking nerd. When the nerd actually starts nerding out over nerdy topics and not like geek things like Star Wars and shit. When they start yapping about math. It's a branch of mathematics that deals with the relationships between angles and sides of triangles and other shapes that can be broken down into triangles. Do you know the Pythagorean theorem? MC? MC? Mr. Clock? He knows my name? Okay, I'm gonna say no, but I actually pretty sure I do remember this. But I'm gonna say no. Sorry, Luke, I don't know it. That's okay, I'll teach you. The Pythagorean theorem is used to find the length of the side opposite the right angle in a right triangle. You've probably seen it before. It's easier to understand with a drawing. Luke draws a triangle. Side A is the base, side B forms the right angle with A, and side C is opposite the right angle. The formula to calculate the length, to find the length of the hypotenuse is A to the power of 2 plus B to the power of 2 equals C to the power of 2. For example, if A equals 3 and B equals 4, what would C be? The root of 3 to the power of 2 plus 4 to the power of 2? I did this differently in high school in Canada. We did this very differently. We like never used to the power of 5. Yeah. Very good. You got it right. Yeah, I never did this in trigonometry. Now that you understand the Pythagorean theorem, let's move on to trigonometry. Another awesome... Dude, this CG is so good. Yo, they really went crazy with the CGs for day 2, actually. That's really good. He's cute. Even if I don't understand a single word he's saying, he's a cutie. Trigonomic functions show the relationship between angles and side ratios in a right triangle. They're used to find angles or side lengths. What is he even talking about? I don't get it at all. But there's something so charming about the way he explains complicated stuff like this. Clock, are you listening? Uh-oh, you've been caught. Your face made me lose focus. It's nothing, I'm listening. Your face made me lose focus. Your face, it's way more distracting than doing math. Luke blushes and quickly looks away. Let's get back to studying. He continues explaining, his cheeks still tinted red. I guess I need to bully more nerds to get one myself. Yeah, you'll find one that way, for sure. A right triangle has 3 sides, right? There's the hypotenuse, opposite the right angle, the adjacent side next to the angle we're using, and the opposite side from the angle we want to find. We'll call them a hypotenuse, adjacent, and opposite, or simply hyp, adj, and OPP, op. And we'll get to know 3 basic functions. Sine, cosine, and tangent. They're used to measure side lengths or slopes of triangles. Is it sin? It's sin, cosine, and tangent? Sin, cosine? I think we always said sine, though. And cosine and tangent. I don't know why. Oh, PP. Thank you, Killer Cat Black. I appreciate that. They're used to measure side lengths or slopes of triangles. Sine, sin, is opposite, hypotenuse. Cosine is adjacent / hypotenuse. Tangent, tan, is opposite, adjacent. Sin, cos, and tan. Yeah. That's what I used to call them. Yeah. I haven't done this in like over 10 years, by the way. I never did math after high school at all. Here are some important values you need to remember. You don't need to remember them, by the way. Luke hands you a paper. No! You can remember it, right? No, I'm not. I guess. Let's do some exercises. I'm gonna shoot myself. You actually remember this? Well, no shit. You guys are probably, this was like last year for you, man. F in the chat. F in the chat. Fuck, man. 39. Zuri with the 39. Let's go with 39. Wait, do I have to... Let's do that. Oops, that's not right. Looks like we're gonna have a lot of trouble in this chat. Looks like we're gonna have a lot of trouble in the math. I don't think doing the math right or wrong actually matters, but I want to do it right. 90 degrees. I really hope I don't have to put that little fucking circle, because I don't have that. That's not right. Okay, let's maybe let's do this. Maybe I do this. So chat. So it's no, I'm stupid. So sin, cos, tan. So okay, let's think about this, chat. Let's think about this. This is the thing not defined. Okay, this is the thing, 90-degree angle. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Look at all this math, bro. I'm not doing this right. I'm not doing this right. We're just gonna do it wrong, okay? We're just gonna do it wrong. We're just gonna do it wrong. 37 degrees, 53 degrees. Oh my god, man, this crazy business. 435. Wait, what? Lol, you folded so fast, Clock. Well, if chat's stupid, I'm stupid. And I don't feel like pulling out a calculator if I'm being honest. So I'm just gonna be like, it's 52. There you go. Oops, that's not right. What's your answer? Sin 30 plus cos 60 plus tan 45. Wait, what? Is this actually just addition? I actually don't know. I don't remember. 79? 79? I don't think that's right, is it? That's not right. That's not right. It's not right, chat. I'll leave it at 79. Don't trust me? It's okay. He's so sad. He's like, oh no, you reverted to an idiot. 69. Oops, that's not right. The game fucking died, man. The game died. No! Roll back. 2. Roll back. 69 destroyed my game. Damn. You might have to actually get this right, chat. You might actually have to get this right. Here, let's quit the game first. Let's quit and see what happens because the game is destroyed. I can do the math question if you want. Can you? Because I don't think we can. Chat, I don't think we can. Okay, let me do this wrong. That's not right. 1. This is your answer for 45 minus 45 plus 45. 45. That's not right. No! Now, to be fair, this update literally just came out today, so we might not be able to get further than this. Maybe we do have to get it right, though. If we get it right, maybe something happens. AW. I think I'm just gonna have to quit. I think we're just gonna have to quit. Although I feel like no matter what you do, maybe it always goes back to that. So unfortunately, the game is bugged and I can't get past that. Unfortunately, rather work away at this than chat GPT. I mean, I don't use chat GPT, so I'm just gonna go back to like the last save and we're gonna go there. And instead of going behind the school, I'm gonna go the library, okay? You figure Luke is probably in the library. Although I do think, by the way, that one of the only uses that is good for AI is for, like, math. I think that's okay. I think that's fine, okay? You figure Luke is probably in the library, because it's really no different than asking a calculator a question. You hurry down the hallway, heading toward where he might be. Walking, you bump shoulders with someone. Sorry. Wait, it's Luke. You quickly grab his shoulder. Oh my god! I didn't do that. Who the fuck is bullying my nerd? What the hell? He turns to look at you, and it seems like he's holding back tears. Also, YouTube, I just cut to this because me and chat were too stupid to figure out the math. Yes, we were dumb. We couldn't even pull it up on a calculator, and then people started asking for chat GPT, and I ain't got no time for that shit. So we just went back on an option, okay? Turns to look at you, and it seems like he's holding back tears. Luke? Luke quickly turns away, wiping away his tears. Damn it, you feel so guilty right now. Can I talk to you for a second? Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, Luke. I'm sorry for being such an asshole to you. You speak from a place of genuine remorse. I should have treated you better. You've always been kind to me. It's okay. I still love you anyway. The fact that you know you did something wrong and came to apologize, that's good enough for me. Did you just say you love me? This is day 2, brother. What? He smiles again, but there's something in his eyes. Something unspoken that you can't quite put into words. The fact that he loves us? Maybe you're just imagining it. Thank you for forgiving me. It's nothing. Couples fight sometimes. That's normal. We're not a couple. But okay. I mean, if you say so. Stuff like this, I'm used to it. Stuff like this. What did his ex do to him? She must have been even worse than you. Poor Luke. Want to study together this afternoon? We can go over trigonometry. You smile at him and reply, fuck you, no. Sure, let's go study. Unfortunately, chat, it looks like the route still goes back to this motherfucking shit, dude. Okay, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save here. Okay, yeah, I know what that is. Yeah, I know it. That's great. Then I could skip the Pythagorean part. Don't do that. It's nothing. I made me lose focus. Yeah. Okay. Give me a second. We gotta go further back. We gotta go further back beyond. We gotta go further back beyond to get it. Maybe no matter what, we're stuck doing trigonometry. And to be honest, that might not fix the bug, by the way. That just might not fix the bug, you know. Even if we get the answers right, you know, we might still get soft locked, basically. I'm gonna not be a creep, and this time, let's go here, and instead of following her, I'm not a stalker. I am not a stalker, okay? Nah, I am not a stalker. Where do you want to go now? Go to the gym behind the school. Oh. Go to the gym. Let's go to the gym anyways. Yeah. Sound of basketballs hitting the floor echoes loudly. You spot a familiar face. Someone playing on the red team. That's Roger Virgil. Your friend since elementary school. Back when you couldn't trust anyone because you were afraid of being hurt. Roger was the one who reached out. Your first real friend. And your only true friend. Damn. He was always there when you needed someone. Hey, Clock. You watching me play? That's rare. Yo, a jock with this many piercings? That's crazy. I was just bored. Nothing better to do. What? No homework or overdue projects? Kidding. I'm behind too. I think he's supposed to be strawberry blonde. So, where'd you disappear to yesterday? None of your business. Whoa. Harsh. You know, you never talk nicely to anyone. That's gonna get you in trouble someday. Anyway, wanna ditch class and hang out? Hell yeah, Roger. Yeah! Yeah, fuck math! Go with Roger. Sure. We're going to the arcade like usual? You bet. I brought my motorcycle today. No need to waste money on a cab. You and Roger walk towards the school gate. He starts up his black motorcycle with a roar. Then hands you his helmet and fastens the strap under your chin gently. You wear it. Don't worry about me. Might smell a bit, though. Sorry. No. What's he talking about? It doesn't stink. It smells like strawberries and honey. Maybe from his hair. It's comforting. Hey, aren't you worried about not wearing a helmet? You could get injured. Even if I did. I'd rather get hurt than see you get hurt. He pulls your hands around his waist. Hold on tight. The roads are rough. It's cute. It's cute. Definitely a little different. I like his face, though. I like it. It's a good CG. Man, we are a twink, though. We are the twinkiest of twinks. And we're the bully. Hold on tight. The roads are rough. Before you can say anything else, the bike takes off. I'm just going to say this. I like Roger. He seems cool. The artist definitely favors. I feel like we're definitely doing a little bit of favoritism to our Luke, okay? Not that that's a problem. His back is warm. Like, you could always hide behind him no matter what happens. By the way, I do think the default character is technically a girl. We just get to choose our pronouns. Time flies when you're with him. And before you know it, you're already at the arcade. Roger pulls some cash out of his shirt pocket and exchanges it for some game tokens. Don't worry, I'll cover it. You don't say anything. Free stuff is free stuff, after all. I could say thank you. After several rounds, you're starting to get bored. We are a twink lord. More like... I think we're far past twink. You've already played rhythm games, racing, and dance machines. But you haven't tried the claw machine yet. No, it's a trap! You walk over and spot a super cute stuffed cat inside. Oh, right. Well, there goes all my money. You try to grab it, but it slips right before dropping in. You try again. And again. Damn it. Why is this so hard? You're down to your last token. Roger walks up just in time to see your frustrated expression. Whoa, why the frowny face, Clock? You're embarrassed to admit you wasted all your coins trying to win a plushie. I'm pretty good at claw machines, actually. I play a lot, I guess. I do play a lot. It's like a tax when I go to my local mall. I get taxed because I go to the machine and I'm like, I'm getting this plushie. Ah, I see. Claw machine's giving you trouble, huh? Here, let me handle it. He steps up confidently and controls the machine with practiced precision. He actually wins the plush cat. Picks it up and hands it to you. Here you go. But you want it. Yeah, but you're the one who wanted it. Take it. I'm not even a cat person. Awkward. You hug the plush close. It really is adorable. By the way, it's getting late. I want to take you somewhere. Where? Roger winks at you. It's a surprise. Let's go. I can't wait to see your reaction. He grabs your hand and pulls you toward the crowded street. After walking for a while, he leads you to an abandoned building not far from the shopping district. It's 7:30 p.m. What are we going to do on this rooftop, Roger? From the rooftop, the glowing city lights stretch out in every direction. How do you know this place? I stumbled on it one night, when I was hiding from my parents fighting. I didn't have anywhere else to go, so I ended up crashing here. Ghost, that's too romantic. This isn't my boyfriend. Roger pulls a cigarette out of his pocket. I have to wait for Luke to do that. He's about to light it, but pauses. Hey, wanna smoke? I don't smoke. I'll smoke. Sure. I like Roger. I like Roger! Nice. He lights the cigarette that you catch with your mouth. Being close with him, making your heart skips a beat. Is everything okay at home? It's complicated. It's not like my family's bad, really. It's just my parents fight a lot. Sometimes it gets physical. But they still love me, I think. It just gets confusing sometimes. His eyes look distant, holding back something deeper. But even now, he's trying to stay strong around you. It's already 8. You should head home. It's dangerous out at night. I'll walk you. You live near here, right? Come on, I'll take you. You nod and follow Roger down the stairs. You guys are fucked up! As you walk through the lively nighttime streets, you feel like someone's watching you too. But maybe it's just your imagination. Oh god, Luke is jealous. Eventually, you reach your apartment. Here we are. Good night. See you at school tomorrow. Yeah, night. You close the door and let out a long sigh. What a day. Decide to eat instant noodles again. After you ate, you want to go to sleep. Your bed feels like the only safe place in the world. Soon you're fast asleep. Forgot to lock the window again, huh? A boy in a dark hoodie climbs through your window. His light green eyes glow in the dark. He grabs your hand and presses it to his face. His expression is full of love and obsession. I love you, I love you, I love you. I really don't like him. And you keep ignoring me. Pay more attention to me, won't you? My sweet honey. I'll do anything for your love. Why won't you use these pretty hands to choke me? Or crush me if you want? His eyes burn with madness. Like you're the only word left in his dictionary. I should go for now. See you soon, my honey. End of day 2. Oh, that's good. Let's do a little quick save here. Boom. Wow. He's in our bedroom. He's ours now. No, Astolfo. I think you misunderstood. No. You're his now. It doesn't work that way. You don't get to top the guy who's breaking into your house, okay? No math, we did it! I do think there's a separate ending to this day, because we did take a completely different ending. I just want to see I don't smoke. I don't smoke. Huh. Is that so? Oh, another CG! He puts the cigarette in his mouth, lights it, and starts smoking anyways. You did the answer is 1. Okay, well, we put it in 1, and it wasn't 1. So I don't know what to say. Yeah, this is a good CG. Tell him smoking is bad. But Chad, it's so fucking cool. Start smoking anyway. You still smoke? Yeah, but I've been cutting back. It used to be 2 a day. Now it's just 1. I'm gonna start vaping soon, and then I'm gonna be a loser. Good. You better not die before I do. What? You like me or something? I have a boyfriend? I have a boyfriend? Maybe. You hesitate. Can't bring yourself to say it out loud. Because deep down, you know you shouldn't feel this way. You're the friend I love the most, you know. Roger gives you a soft smile. Of course. You're the only one I really trust too, Clock. Takes one last puff, stubs it out on the wall and puts it away. Okay, and then that's, yeah, nighttime. Okay, I'm gonna go back to this and just say, I have a boyfriend. I have a boyfriend. Roger looks surprised, but then gives you a warm smile. Feels sincere. Oh yeah? So who's the lucky guy? Yeah, his name's Luke, I guess. You guess? You don't even remember your own boyfriend's name? I only agreed to date him because he promised to tutor me in math. So my little Clock's turning into a study nerd, huh? I'm proud. We're in our final year after all. College is around the corner. It's not that deep. I just didn't want to take math with Mr. Looknam. Well, I'll keep an eye on Luke, just in case. If he makes you cry, I won't forgive him. I'm only dating him for 1 week anyway. Even if it's dating week, if he treats you badly, I won't let it slide. Takes a final drag of his cigarette and smiles gently, with this sadness in his eyes. Oh, wow, he's sad. Oh, he is jelly. Okay, skip. I'm gonna skip to see if anything's different. No, nothing's different. Okay, well, we ran through a lot of the options. What if I stay at school? What if I stay at school? Nah, don't feel like it today. Alright, but if you change your mind, just call me. You decided to go to the back of the school. Oh, okay, and it brings you here no matter what. Okay. Snap at him. I'm gonna snap at him this time. Why'd you butt in, huh? You butthole. No! You were hurt, weren't you? What? You wanted me to do nothing? We are dating, you know. We're not anything. Don't get involved. You get up quickly and walk out of the nurse's office. You leave the school, still a bit rattled. Roger spots you. Yo, Clock. You okay? Got into trouble again, didn't you? Yeah. Thought you promised you weren't going to start fights anymore. I'm sorry I broke that promise. They picked a fight with me first, though. Don't call me bald. I see. But you're shaking. Want me to walk you home? Yeah. You and Roger take the train home together. Eventually, you reach your apartment building. Call me anytime, okay? Even if it's just because of a nightmare. He gives you one last smile, and walks away. Close the door and let out a long sigh. What a day. I'm just gonna skip to see what happens. It's the same. Okay. Interesting. That actually went a little differently than I expected. Well, chat. I think that's all the options for day 2, pretty much. Well, not like all the options, but like a lot of them. Like if we go back to this, we could just walk past her. You don't want to waste your time now. Where do you want to go now? Oh, okay, so it's literally just like boom, bada bing. Go with Roger, stay at school. Okay, so I think ask him how he found you. Stay quiet. You remain silent for a moment. You don't want to say anything, but guilt gnaws at you. Let's go over trigonometry today. We're going to the library again today. Are you okay with that? Yeah, let's go. Fuck, dude. Fuck. Fuck, dude. This is bad. This is bad, chat. This is gonna be bad. Your face made me lose focus. Okay, well, we're back. Chat, get the answers right. Oh, no, we're not getting shit right today, are we? We're not doing this today. This isn't happening. YouTube, I don't think we're going to be able to finish this because the game is bugged if we get all the answers wrong. And I'm not really sure what happens if we get all the answers right, if I'm being honest. It's kind of hard to say, honestly. It's kind of hard to say. It's really hard to say. I'm not exactly sure. I think we did get everything, though. I think we did get everything. I think. I'm not sure, though. It's hard to say, honestly. It's hard to say. We're gonna need some answers for this one. We need some goddamn freebie answers. Wait, it's 3 out of 4. Okay, 3 out of 4. Wait, I think you got it right. Wait, he didn't say anything. Wait, I think you got it right, Tamika. Wait, okay, Tamika the goat? Tamika! He didn't say we were wrong. Okay, Tamika's got 1 out of 3. 1 out of 3! Yo! This is 1. Okay, I gotta save. I'm gonna save the game. 1. Okay, 1. No, that's 12. Okay, 1. Oh, that's not right. Okay, no, that one's wrong. Sorry. Sin 30 degree plus cos 60 degrees plus tan 45 degrees equals... I actually have no idea how to even input this in a calculator. Like, could I search this up maybe? Could I, like, Google this? Like... Okay, this one says 2. The answer is 2, it says. Nice work. Wait, we're doing it? We're doing it, chat? Okay. Last one. Wait, last one. Ben, thank you for the answer. I also Googled it too. Okay, last one. Okay. I actually have no idea how to calculate this one though. Amazing job, everyone. We're doing it. It's 1. Final answer. Bum 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 bum. 1. Oops, that's not right. Nah, I think it has to do with the 2. It has to do with the power 2, but I don't know this. At all, honestly. Wait, would it be 58.25? That's so weird. That's not right. Okay. Just 58? That's not right. Okay. Try 1 out of 1. Maybe it takes only fractions. 1 out of 1. That's not right. Oh, wait, it let me go past. Wait, it let me get past it. You got 0 out of 3. Wait, I got 1 out of those 3. That's fine. We all started somewhere. It didn't break the game. At least, okay, I think it is bugged. I think it is bugged because we definitely got 2 of those correct and he still said we got it all wrong. But I'll take it. That's enough for today. See you tomorrow. The game actually was like, you can't be this fucking dumb, right? The game was like, if you can't get 2 out of 3, you don't deserve to get past this ending. You and Luke tutored till it's dusk. You should head home now. Luke already went his way home. And probably also Roger. Take the train to your home. Aw, this ending sucks. You go home by yourself? Close the door and let out a long sigh. You're finally home. What a day. Decide to eat some ramen noodles again. After you ate, you want to go to sleep. It's not letting me skip, though. Your bed feels like the only safe place in the world. Soon you're fast asleep. End of day 2. Oh, he doesn't stalk you. Hello, everyone. It's me. Wait, our get along shirt. Get along. Look at them. They're so cute. Can't we just have the threesome? It's me. Thank you for playing the Miracle Week Day 2. I have something to confess. I actually didn't plan to make the full game or Day 2. I knew this. Because the Miracle Week is actually my math project for grade 10 math assignment. Amazing. Amazing. It's really surprising that this project became popular. Lol. It's not. You guys have some amazing artwork, and Tcupo has another game which I've played. I believe that's a demo. But yeah, Tcupo's good. You can also follow me on X at TCCPO. I wish you a good day and see you later. Thank you, Tcupo. No, honestly, like I play I'd like to say I play a lot of random games, and you know, if I see good art, it's usually a good sign. And I like Tcupo's The Miracle Week a lot. I know we didn't do a full route of the first day, by the way, but I think you can figure it out. It's pretty like straightforward the first day. I think we got all of the CGs for the first day too. Um, I'm pretty sure we got all the CGs for the first day. Where we held him up against the locker and he still looked at his pen or whatever. But anyways, my point is they are really good at art. Yeah, the team that helps. I'm pretty sure it's multiple people that work with Tcupo to make this game. I think. I could be wrong. This could just be by Tcupo. Actually, yeah, maybe it is. Okay, there's someone helping with the script, and there's translators, and an extra writer, I think. But anyways, the point is that I played this game randomly on the first day, and I had a lot of fun with it. And it was a really great stream that day, and I thought, yeah, hell yeah, I'm gonna put this on YouTube. I think it was the only person at the time to give this game a chance, on YouTube, and it ended up being really popular. It got like 15,000 views on my channel, and I liked it a lot. I liked the dynamic. It's really different than anything that's been released in a while. You know, it's funny that we're the dominant one for once, and now they've introduced Roger, which I guess Roger will be kind of a dominant love interest. But anyways, it's very different, and I think that's what makes people like it so much. Plus, it's very rare for a nerd. I'm going to say that it's very rare to see an actual nerd in one of these games. And I think a lot of people really like nerds. I think a lot of girls and guys enjoy like the nerd aesthetic kind of thing. And a lot of the time in these visual novels and dating sims, and especially the yandere games, it's always very manly or very emo-esque characters. Sometimes you'll have like a twink or like a regular guy, but even then they're still kind of like very confident, straightforward, like very, very confident and strong and stuff like that. Whereas this is like the opposite. It's like a very different take. So I think it's like a lot of fun for people, and very enjoyable. And your writing is really cute and funny. And it's also, I think, to the benefit of your game, it's very fast-paced. And I do, not as a rag on any visual novel creators, but I do think the faster that you get, the faster you don't, a lot of visual novel like developers spend a lot of time on exposition, world building, lore, backstory and things like this, when a lot of the time the average player of these games, they just want to see the CGs. They just want to get to the spicy bits. They want to, you know, they want to see that stuff. You got to give them a reason to like your character right away, basically. And I think this game gives you a very strong start, a very strong impression, and there's no downtime, you know? It's just like constant things, you know, happening. And I think that's a very big benefit to the game. This doesn't work for everything, obviously, but it works really well for something like this, where we're kind of being forced to date him because of our, you know, school problems, and it makes it really enjoyable, you know? At least that's my opinion on it. You don't have to agree. I know lots of people do love a lot of lore and exposition and stuff, but I think it is really important to remember why we're playing these visual novels in the first place. In the first place, we find the characters cute or handsome or beautiful, whatever, and we want to know more about them, not specifically the world itself, you know? At least we want the in first, the in being the character, in my opinion. And this is just my opinion. You can totally be against it, whatever. But I think that's why the Miracle Week got pretty popular and why people enjoy it a lot. I think day 2 is great. I loved it, and the CGs are really great. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. Roger seems like, even though we barely met Roger, he still seems like a really great character who has a actual deeper side to him, you know, rather than just being some playboy. I hope they continue the game. Me too. I really hope. This is actually really early, this update too, because I think they said day 2 wasn't going to come until August, and then I just logged onto itch and it was out, so I played it. Anyways, I'm going to leave it off at that. So my name is Clock, if you forgot. And if you like this game, please check out my first video on the game of the Miracle Week. for day one if you want to see all the dialogue options for it. But we pretty much replayed day one here. It's pretty short, obviously, but I think it's enjoyable and great. I want to see this game come out more. If you want to see more visual novels, dating sims, and horror games in general, I play a lot of games and every day new video on the channel. So clock that like button and subscribe if you enjoyed the video too. Okay? And that's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace out. I really believe we wouldn't have been able to do that without you, Tamiko, so I appreciate that so much, okay? I'm glad. And to everyone who tried to help with that, I appreciate you guys a lot. That was hard. Like, that is some grade 10 level math. I remember because I learned trigonometry in grade 10 too. But guess what? If you don't go into math, like hard math and algebra later on in life, you're going to forget that shit so quickly and you're never going to need a use for it. There's no point in the actual real world in 90% of jobs that you're going to be like, I need to find the hypotenuse. It's just not going to happen. So I don't blame anyone for not knowing how to do that. I don't blame anyone for not knowing how to do that or not knowing how to read it. That's another thing. A lot of people don't need to go into algebra / calculus to keep doing it. It's totally understandable, you know? I guess I should have included that in the video. So, yeah. And for someone's project, by the way, for Teacupo, amazing. Amazing. Just for a quick project, just for school. Amazing. It wasn't even meant to be real, and people just enjoyed it. And I think that just shows that you got a lot of potential as, you know, that your team has a lot of potential as artists and visual novel writers. Maybe clean up that bug. You know, I get it. No playtesting. That makes sense. There's no playtesting. I totally understand. But maybe if you see this video and you saw that bug, maybe fix that bug, because I feel like there's gonna be a lot of stupid people who can't get past that answer. just saying. You know, maybe I you know, maybe it's big-headed of me to think that the creator will watch this, but if you do, you know, if you do. Stupid people, us. Yeah, us. Yeah, please. Maybe if you do continue the game, maybe make a skip button. Maybe just make it like I skip the math